In this video, you will learn about how to create the three-dimensional model by using Onshape. So here we have to draw the uh, profile, and since it is an axisymmetrical object, we will draw only one half of the profile, and then we will try to revolve it to get the three-dimensional object. Let's try to create it by using Onshape. Click on Create, select the document, rename the document as Part Modeling 3, and click on Create. So now in this one, to create the profile, I'm going to select the front plane. So select the front plane and click on Sketch. To look perpendicular to the plane, press N on the keyboard. Now first, let's try to draw the top circle over here, whose radius is given as 7.5, so diameter is 15. And the dimension of the circle from the origin, it is given as 38. Then they had given one rectangle. The rectangle dimension is, so the outer boundary of the rectangle is given as 16, and the radius is, so the radius is 8. So 8 minus 1.5 will give you 6.5. So here, this dimension is 3, and this dimension is 6.5. And then you try to draw a tangent arc over here. So select the arc and select tangent arc between this point and this point. Let's make sure this line is 12.5 mm from the top. So that is what given. So this line has to be at a distance of 12.5 mm from the top. Let's change this line as construction line. Okay. Now let's try to draw the bottom portion. So here there is an arc. So that is a 3-point arc. So from here, some arc is drawn. That arc radius is given as 15. Since it is made as construction line, let's try to remove the construction. To remove the construction, select here and click on the construction. Now, let's try to draw the arc over here. Before that, let's try to give the constraints. So between this point and the center line, the radial distance is 4. So from here to here, the distance is 4. Now, the bottom portion, let's try to make it first. So here, let's keep it like this. Let's try to draw the bottom rectangle. So the bottom rectangle dimension they have given. So 10.5 minus 1.5, which is 9, and 3. So 3 and 9. And then you take the tangent arc from here to here. And let's make sure this line is a construction line so that it will create a complete profile. Let's draw a 3-point arc. So 3-point arc should be drawn from somewhere here to here. And let's try to draw the arc. Let's change this arc as a normal arc by removing construction. Now let's try to change this two arcs radius as a tangent line. So this arc and this arc is tangent now. The dimension of this arc is given. It is radius 6. And then the dimension of this portion is given. So that portion is 6.5. So between this center and this line, it is 6.5. And let's try to fix this point so that we know that it's not a definite distance. But let's try to fix this from here so that it will become a fully constrained sketch. Okay. It is not necessary to fix it, but to make it as a fully constrained sketch, we are fixing it. Now let's try to remove the unnecessary portions by using the trim option. So trim, remove this portion, this one, this one, this one, and here let us try to draw a vertical line here from this place to this place, and let's try to trim again. So this portion, now we have completed. Since this dimension is not shown, that's why it is coming as a blue color. Let's try to give the dimensions for this. So during the trim, it might be deleted. So now we got the cross section of the profile. Let's confirm the sketch. Now let's try to revolve this by using the revolve command. So click on revolve, select the space regions and select the revolve axis as this center line. Now we got the object. Okay. Click on the green tick mark to confirm it. Now we have created the object by using the revolve command. Since it is axisymmetrical object, one profile is enough to create the object. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.